corduroys up and he's out having a cigarette.
Most affected by hyperabundance.
I made some hash browns.
The cull has been a
Bacon so far.
but officials believe it's necessary to protect all animals.
Now it's time to make some pancakes.
With a new year,
And Leroy said there's 5 birds here now, so
the animals of the Cape
they must have had some, obviously they have some youngsters now. The Grey Jays.
Still not known what, if any, impact the moose cull will have. And there are signs that another spooky outbreak may be.
We'll see how long they hang around. Probably won't be here next year. Probably be driven off.
The park's protected status keeps out.
Got some more screws. And I have one more rafter to, or a couple of them to throw some screws in. And these 2 stay out till the tent's on. Because I'm not sure exactly where the hole is, so pretty sure that's how I did it. Been a while. Next, gotta put the plywood on, and that's it. Tent goes on, and we're done. Have to do the odds and ends later. I want to check some traps today. Would be nice. Kind of like you got to tie it off somewhere, and then I went over there and kept pushing it up. Okay, this one's on the top. Finally. Yeah. Well, we got it all snugged on that side. I think we still got to do a few more things to it, and we're pretty much done here. Finally. I guess this door is the main thing, eh? Yep. Iced up. So we're pretty much done. Just gotta do a few things and we're off. That's it. She should be here now. We're good to go. Well, it's gonna be nice coming here. And not worrying if I break down, I can walk between, I should say I can pick the closest one and come here and wait for somebody to pick me up. Or go back to main camp, get my other machine, come and pick the other one up. So lots of options. And that's what I want, options. I'm just going to have a tea. And we're pretty much done. And I have to take a measurement, make sure I bring enough stovepipe. I'll bring some extra. Oh. It's a nice view, but it's pretty dark in the tent, so I'm going to have to make sure I get a bigger window for the side here. I need a decent sized window to bring some light in. If I'm going to be skinning during the day or whatever, just to have some good light. So I'm just doing the final touches around here, having some tea. Leroy's delivering propane. So I got the propane out here, just need that stove and that light. So we'll
Rig that up in
I was going to say jig something up in town. We'll rig something up in town. If we do any jigging, we'll be in the bar.
Yeah. Do a jig after this.
Oh, well, that's nice to have it up. Thanks for the help.
No problem.
Well, it's a lot darker than I thought in here. Of course, it's cloudy out and a little bit snowing. But I will make a bigger window. For now, it'll stay like this though until I figure something out. I have a window at the cabin. I'm gonna most likely bring it here, and I'll make sure I have my reciprocating saw so I can knock the screws off and move anything over if I have to. If I feel that's not enough, then I'll pop a window at the back or whatever. Because it's definitely the one on the door is definitely not getting any bigger. This is a little bit warped, but once we heat it up and do the drag, we'll get that deadbolt back on there. Got to get the handle back on here. I don't remember what I did with the handles. I'll have to look. But as you can see, I closed the door and it's pretty dark. So it's definitely gonna be changing, that's for sure. Well, we're checking some traps on the way home now, finally. Haven't checked anything. Just a few 330s. But we got something. Looks like a nice marten over there. I'll get my mitts on. Looks like a good size. Oh yeah, that's a decent one. Otherwise they'll just be bouncing in the sleigh, eh? And wreck them. Her. Get another trap. Open. I get so tangled up, eh? Oh, looks like I got an oldie in here. Right here. Can't use those anymore. Must have got tangled up in my with my other ones. Let's see if the bait's still in here. Yep, nice big chunk of fish. Well, that's 2 in a row. Gotta like it. The weather's warming up, the tent frame's up, and 2 marten in a row. Nice. Let's go check them out. So it's a little burn area here. And this guy looks pretty big, and so far, I don't think I can get him out. The way he's froze in there. Oh yeah.
Big one, eh?
What's that?
That's a big one.
That is a nice frickin' marten, man. I need about 150 to 200 of those. That is frickin' gorgeous, man.
Is that a average size or
No, this is a nice big male.
bigger than normal?
No, this is about this this is a little bit big, above average for around here for the males. But that's a big marten. You'll see when we do them up there. And I guess now they Need to name that creek, eh?
Yeah.
If you name the creek, then you'll name the tent frame or the site, that's for sure. And yours was what?
Horseshoe.
Horseshoe Creek.
It looks like a horseshoe.
Yeah, right where the tent frame is there. And actually why it jots out is it looks like a horseshoe. It comes back and then starts going pretty much east, I think, eh? Again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it shoots south and then comes all the way around and starts to go east again. There's a big horseshoe in there. But we'll see what names you guys come up with, and I'll pick our favorite, I guess. Since Leroy always comments on there, I guess you're gonna have to throw yours in. See how many thumbs up you get. So that's gonna be good. See what they come up with. Well, I just finished splitting some wood. Leroy's hauling it in. He already has his sleigh all tied up and ready to go. And I didn't think I needed gas on the way home, but if we run into a herd of caribou or something, you never know. I'll need some gas. And I know people have been asking, or telling, either one. Do I use a filter, or you should use a filter? I've always used a filter with my 4-stroke. Are you good, or do you want me to grab over?
That's it. Lots of it. Watch it full. Overfull.
Well, here's that hitch I was talking about, guys, and I used it. It's a little bit heavy, not too bad. But this is the one Travis made. You can see head spins. It even has a grease nipple on there. So a little bit of play after pulling that big tent frame load to the unknown creek. Hope you guys give it a good name. So anyway, it's pretty good because it will take the load back and forth, so not just one way, and that's what makes it pretty unique to me. Yeah, I don't have too many traps to check. I didn't put a ton out in that cold, and I was making the trail and doing other stuff anyway. But we got a few marten, and I'm going to pop out of the sleigh here and put those inside into the cold room. We'll speed them up next trip because I don't want them bouncing around the sleigh anymore. But I want my fur bag. Oh, that's a nice big male. Oh, beauty. That's a decent one. Let's get a trap and get that marten out of there. A friend of mine was going through the bush just like this, and I don't know what happened, but he turned behind him maybe just as he was about to pass the stick that was sticking out onto his trail, and they got it right in the ribs. He broke 2 ribs, so he's at his trap line now, but he's taking it easy. You gotta be careful out here, man. Gotta keep your eyes peeled. I like looking around, but just a little while ago there was what reminded me of that. I had a stick sticking out and I stopped and cut it out. And nothing in the last trap over there down by Tiki Falls. That's it. So move on to the short line from the cabin to of the river. But I just seen some marten tracks. Oh, and I caught another marten, so just another small female, nice and brown though. So they're starting to move now. So it's time to start getting all those traps out now, and hopefully this weather holds. Would be nice. But the tent frame's up now, so time to start snowshoeing and making some nice trails. Leroy is chefing out here. That was a good ride, a couple of marten. I'm really surprised I have no Wolverine yet. Really surprised. So hopefully that changes. I have more 330 boxes out towards the tent frame now, and now we'll start throwing out a pile of marten boxes. So tent frame's up, and we'll keep working our way there with boxes and get the cot there and spend a couple nights. Leroy, are you going to come up for a visit, eh?
Yeah, for sure.
If you put it up, you're going to have to spend one night in it. Hey?
Yeah.
Oh, ho, ho. Ouch. Wait, you got more potatoes than me, man.
Breakfast champions.
That's good. Hold on. I like that, coming in from trapping and someone's cooking. We could make this a habit, you know, if you want. I like that. I go trap. You just hang out. This is
Nice and sunny out there today.
yeah, good breakfast. Got some marten, hot tea to come home to. I think it's a good day so far.
Yeah.
Hang on, thank you so much. Looks good. Well, that was an awesome breakfast Leroy made. It was fantastic to come in from trapping. You know, for about 45 minutes I was out, and Leroy had a great breakfast ready. It was nice to get a few marten. I don't got too many boxes out over here. We still got to start heading south with that other line and get some more boxes out. And of course, there's all kinds of bush lines I want to hit here now with all my 120s. So we'll be doing that now. And the tent frame's up, so it's time to start getting out more marten boxes. And hopefully the weather stays good for us. Man, this is a perfect day right here. Minus 15 or even warmer. Sunny. And probably just a slight breeze. And those are the days I look forward to on the trap line. We had them on the first season, and of course we had caribou everywhere though, and we had animals all over the place. And when you got caribou around, everything's around. So it's as simple as that. But I see tracks out there, and I got some ideas for some new sets. We'll do them next trip. Now that this is all over with the tent frame, and I got some good ideas, so we'll see you on the next trip, and happy holidays. Oh, got another marten on the way home. I don't like that. There's Leroy. Yeah, that's nice. That's 5 marten we got on this trip, and not too many boxes out, so. And hopefully this weather holds and we'll get a pile more box out next trip.